would yell at him like, "Hey, this is human rice."
Oh, shit. Good afternoon, everyone. How are you doing today? Well, I see two people are here. So somebody's hiding in the background. That's okay. Can you hear me all right? Well, I'll just wait for a few people to show up and then we can get going here. Hey, somebody else showed up. Don't be shy. Hey, Brett, how you doing, sir? Jan Vatic, good afternoon. Welcome. Now, Jan, I did see your premiere this morning. I never went into the bar area at the VFW. That just, well, I don't drink, so I just never went there. I've been to the dining room, and that's about it. Now, I see President Duterte is supposed to announce new guidelines on the quarantine levels tomorrow. So I don't think we're going to hear anything about that until Thursday. The president has a crazy way of thinking that if he sits down at 11:59 p.m. and doesn't say anything for 10 minutes until 12:10 a.m., that it still counts as the day before. Not. So I guess I'll just have to read about it Thursday morning, Thursday afternoon, by the time it gets reported. You know, nothing will change unless they say no more quarantine. Hello, Kathy. Okay, I understand you're going to be in the background. Great. Take care of your cats. Take care of your cats in your garden as long as you can listen. I'm not going to ask you to sing or anything like that. So, I do appreciate each and every one of you for coming to visit with me. You know, I've seen live streams where the people have 50 or 60,000 subscribers and they only have 2 or 3 people in their live stream. That is hilarious. Meanwhile, I have less than 300 and well, I might end up with 10 or 12 people, maybe. But that's all right. You know, I'm up to 290 subscribers now. 297 subscribers for me. Woohoo! Wow. Yeah, and how was SM grocery shopping today? Was it busy? It's not busy today. Well, I will have my driver and housekeeper do my grocery shopping Thursday. But so who knows? I have to be a little late Thursday with my live stream, or I might have to interrupt it for a few minutes while they're coming through. Scott Expat in the Philippines, welcome. Well, normally my housekeeper goes to grocery shop about 9 or 9:30 in the morning. Usually she can get done before 11, get everything put away and prepped by 12. We'll find out. Scott, I really enjoyed seeing those workers doing that, putting up the molding and finishing trim and doing the taping and floating of that drywall. Looked like they were doing a great job. Hopefully they can get that all done today. So I know you want your doors back. Now I know Brett is you're in Oregon, Brett? And Scott is in Australia. So quarantine levels here should be changing tomorrow or Thursday. So that might affect us, Yan and Kathy. It won't affect me until they say it's totally gone, back to the new normal, whatever that is. But, you know, it will be interesting. I know Cebu is, they've been terrible with this medical crisis, and it is a crisis. Now, Yan, I have not heard that. I didn't see anything on the news on that. You know, I didn't check today. I know I'm slacking off here. Let me see if I can find that on Google. Well, now here's something. Qantas Airways from Australia is effectively canceling all international flights until March 2021. Well, I'm not seeing anything on Google. Well, you can't go by what Facebook says. Joe and Jenny Journey, good evening. Well, good night. It's a little bit late for you. Okay. One third of tourist related business in Thailand may shut down permanently. I hope that's not I hope that's not the case, but Now, Secretary Rogue, I've yet to see him answer anything truthfully or without, well, this and this and this, and, you know, he answers everything two-faced. Okay, here it is. World's first COVID-19 vaccine. Russian university completes clinical trials. Okay. Now that's from a Financial Express. So what does it say? They started on June 18th, and they have the testing done by now. That's only 3 weeks, a month. I don't know if I would trust any vaccine that has only gone through 3 weeks of testing. But hey, not that I'm doubting it. It just doesn't seem to follow the norm. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure it's not going to be cheap. Now, Scott, I've never flown Qantas Airlines, so I don't know how their ratings are or their price points. So you're saying it's expensive? Now, I remember seeing, Sir Yan, that that they actually were going to provide Filipinos the vaccine at no charge or low cost. Okay, Scott, you won't support Qantas. Okay. I'm still waiting for my refund from Cathay Pacific for my vacation that should have ended last week. So my travel agent says it's ready until that check or that cash hits my hand. I don't think it's going to happen. I'd hate to lose 175,000 peso for the vacation that never happened. So tell us what's going on in your part of the world. Okay, everybody's saying hello. Good. And I've said it before. I always appreciate each and every one of you coming here, taking time from your valuable day or night. You know, Brett should be sleeping. Joe and Jenny should be sleeping. You know, I appreciate each and every one of you. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have 3 people. Oh, well, Kathy is in the background. All right. But until they let me go out and do. Okay, Joe, you sleep Philippine sleeping time. Okay. So you work evening shift. Yan, get all your receipts and everything all organized and stored properly. Get ready for preparing your budget. Oh, Joe, I thought you were still working. Okay. Well, my mind is like a steel trap, rusted. You were forced to retire. Oh no. Was that budget cuts or medical or downsizing? Anytime somebody's forced to retire, that does not mean anything good. I just hope you didn't lose any of your retirement benefits. Oh no. Now will the LASIK or laser eye surgery help you, or is that not an option for you? I'm sorry to hear about your eyesight. You know, I think I would rather go deaf than lose my eyesight. Macular degeneration. Okay, that's a shame. I wish you all the best. But you know, that's not good to hear. One of these days, I think I'd better invest in a better chair. But uh, okay. I have more people in the background than I have in the chat. Well, everybody, I hope you're enjoying my show. It's nothing fancy. I don't do anything fancy. You only singing and dancing. And if you do see me singing or dancing, you better get your vision checked immediately. Well, Scott, I try and support everybody. Yeah. Hello to all 8,000 in the background. Well, there's only 3 in the background right now, so that's okay. It still gives me time. Okay. Now, Joe, when are you planning on moving here? I probably asked you that before. Yeah, but Yen, there's also people in the chat that are still counted. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. So half of the people there are listed. Not that it really matters. You know, it will help my watch hours. And I shouldn't even be worried about watch hours since I'm so far. I have in a few years from now. Well, it'll take me a long time. Subscribers are very slow. You know, because it seems like the only people that, you know, watch my videos are subscribers. I've not seen a significant jump in subscribers, so I will have to do a little more hard work and, you know, learn how to do what I'm doing. I'm not like, Yeah, but Yan, I can go to the subscription YouTubers, and but they don't watch. Now, Joe, what part of the Philippines? Well, Scott, thank you. I'm think I'm doing okay. You know, I just started my channel actively at the end of March. I have almost 300 subscribers and getting close to 300 watch hours. But you know, it's not like I'm doing this for the money. Yeah, I do subs to subs, and I do have plenty of short videos. You know, Mindoro, okay. Now I've never been there, so I don't know anything about Mindoro. Yeah, most of my videos, other than live streams, are shorter than 6 minutes. Because I figure people are like me. I have a short attention span theater. You know, what's the attention span of a 6-year-old? 2, 3 minutes, if that. Well, thank you, Brett. That's crazy. I was going to say, if you like, subscribe and hit the notification bell. But everybody here is a subscriber. Joe, that's absolutely true. Now, Brett, it doesn't do any good. You might have the subscriber, but you don't get the. You might get the subscribers, but if they don't watch your channel. Okay, Scott, we understand. You just be careful. Yeah, but yeah, and you're a pretty young lady, Filipina. She can get all the subs she wants very quickly. Yes, please be careful driving, Scott. That's from all of us here. Now, I do go to Pinoy Ahoy. His channel is good for getting subs. Okay, Scott is saying hello to Brett. They are boring. I mean, I go to one Filipino live stream, and The host is hilarious. Now I can always on the laptop, not on the tablet or the phone, I can always unsubscribe. But there's a few Philippine channels I go to, and the host gives me a wrench, and I'll wait a while, and I'll still ask permission. And normally I'm the token foreigner in there. And well, Yan, I'm not a pretty Filipina. That's why I don't have many people here. But I'm not going to worry about getting monetized because, well, for one, I've been living comfortably without it. I don't need it. You know, and if I did get it, it would probably go to my girlfriend or my driver. Well, yeah, I try to support everybody. I was a minute or two late this morning. Sorry. You know, unfortunately, having a well, Scott, you just pulled over with McDonald's. Time to eat those French fries. At least that's what I used to do. Used to go through the drive-through and okay, Joe, that's good. Videos are fine. I've been told you get better retention rate from video than you do from a live stream. Yeah, that sounds like an idea. Excuse me a moment. Oh, okay. That sounds good. Nugget and fries kids meal. Yes. The thing is, if you're going to do a live stream, do it every day or on a regular basis at the same time because people want to have a schedule. Yeah, and you do a great job posting live stream. You know, if it wasn't for you guys, I would have nothing. I mean, I don't do research. I don't go out. You know, I do have some good friends that follow me. Brett, Joe and Jenny, Scott, Yen, you're all good followers. You know, like I said, if it was up to me to make, okay. Now, Joe, is your wife here now or what? Yes. Yeah, and I remember Bobby Flakes. I don't know anything about him. I've seen him in your live streams and commenting. Scott saying hello to Joe and Jenny. All right. Yana's saying that she will check that out to Joe. So what? Oh, okay, Joe. Yes, Yan. I didn't go to your friend's live stream. I was a little bit tied up here this morning. Actually, not doing anything, but well, Yan, I know how Texas is. I came from Texas. I spent oh six. I spent 18 years in Texas. Best friends, welcome. Now you're. I know this is late for you. You're in the States. We met in Illinois Ahoy's channel this morning. Thank you for staying up late to watch. Now I don't do a channel where I ask everybody to connect. I don't have anybody dropping links. So, but write names down and you can do that research later. But yeah, like that, you should have just banned the guy. Well, yeah, it's not raining here yet. At least I don't hear it. I have the door closed, so I've seen that, Yan. I thank you for supporting your friends. It's actually surprising I don't have a wrench in here. But I don't tolerate yeah, that's doing it the old-fashioned way, Scott. And because if you're in a stream and they're doing that, you don't have time to go and watch the videos because you don't want to miss. You don't want to miss what's going on in the chat. Joe and Jenny, Journey, that's great that you're helping people with their watch hours. Now, out of all the people I know on YouTube and Facebook, I have yet to meet any, well, I shouldn't say that. I have yet to meet the majority of my subscribers. I know my driver and his wife, my sister, and a few other people, but out of 297 people, I might know 10 or 20. Tom Patrick, hello, sir. Good afternoon. Hey, I saw that video of your chicken coop. That is looking pretty snazzy. It looks good. Now, I know you said you were going to go to the other side of the island today. Did you do that, or did you postpone it, or what? Now, Tom, don't think of this as cutting your projects down, but on that heavy plastic mesh that you put up for the screening, I would suggest putting that in individual frames for each section of your chicken coop, because if one section gets torn down or knocks a hole in it, you can repair one little section instead of losing a great 8-foot section. Just an idea. You could probably make a frame of 1x1 or 1x2, tack it on that, and then just hang those and latch them. Now, I'm not an expert, Tom, so maybe what you're doing is better, but that's just my thoughts. Good afternoon, Philippines. Hello, world, and I thank you. Muggs is in the house. All right, everybody better behave. Muggs is here. You're too funny, Tom. Muggs, what are you cooking today? Well, Scott is. Hi, my beautiful girl, Muggs. It's organic with 0.3 hearts. Arlene and Lynn says hi, Muggs. That sounds like it's good. I don't know if I've ever had that. Now, I don't hear the rain yet. Yeah, what's for lunch? Yeah. Okay, here comes the rain now. I hear it on my roof. Excuse me. Yeah, Joe, I do need somebody to cook for me. Mountain Man Philippines, hello, sir. Good afternoon. Welcome. All right, I don't know if you can hear that rain. It's not too bad. Mountain Man, my trainer is good. She is about to start back to work Thursday, I believe. Uh, Now, Mountain Man, have you been doing your workouts? I know you said you were going to do a 60-day workout program, and then you disappeared for a few days. So I was just wondering what's going on. All right. The Mountain Man is in demand. Everybody saying hello to Mountain Man. Mountain Man saying hi to everybody. Great. Maureen, Michelle, and Ken, welcome. Thank you for stopping by. I've seen you earlier today. Thank you, Maureen. Thank you for the thumbs up. I appreciate it. Now, I know it's been okay. Started building a new cabin. All right. Now, Mountain Man, just take it slow on the workout with your workout training. I know you're in fair shape, but it'll slow you down if you hit it too hard. Now, my trainer, Miss Rose, she is still waiting to get her schedule, and once she gets her schedule, then we can possibly have her do another live stream. Mountain Man, no alcohol in 2 weeks? Congratulations. Yana's asking where you're from, Maureen. I don't know if you can hear it, but the rain's getting a little louder. Okay, Scott, be careful driving. Be careful driving, Scott. I like when I was drinking. I used to drink rum and coke all the time, but it's been, well, let's see. It's been about 30 years since I drank. Okay, Scott, be careful. All right, Mountain Man saying hello to MNK. Tandoori was good rum years ago when I was drinking. Yeah, I stopped drinking in 1990. So it's been, it'll be 30 years ago in August. All right, I have a question for Mountain Man. Have you been doing the water fast? You know, from like 4 p.m. till 8 a.m. or, you know, 12, 14 hours a day just water? Because that'll knock weight off you pretty quick. Well, Mountain Man, I bet you've lost a considerable amount of weight doing that. Yeah, Tom, 1990 does seem like yesterday. I was in California then. And don't worry, I recycle all my plastic bottles. But Mountain Man, you should spend more time away from the computer. You have to take care of that mountain boy and his drill. Now, Mountain Man, did you just turn off your channel, or did you take it down completely, or what? Okay, that's good. Because you have some great videos up there. I enjoy watching them. Now, Mountain Man, are you going to putting solar panels in, or are you going to go with wind power, or what to be off the grid? What? Now, Mountain Man, will that take care of your electrical needs? Janelyn, how you doing? Are you feeling better? All right. Glad to see Janelyn here. It is a good starting point. Yes, Mountain Man. You know, I'm not, I don't know enough about solar panels or the generators or any of that. So, you know, I always threaten to put solar panels up, but you know, I'd want it to at least run my ref and my air conditioning or a fan and a light. You know, I have no idea what I would need. Of course, I'm in a rental house. I can't attach anything to the roof. Well, if you're in the mountains, you don't really need a whole lot of aircon. Fresh and breezy. Well, Mountain Man, that's true. If you have plenty of windows, be fine. House I'm in, the only windows I have are right behind me on the front of the house, on either side or in the back. So, Scoot B, hello, sir. Now, Mountain Man, I think my aircon is, well, I'm not sure it's the inverter type. I want to say it's a smart type, but it's a 2-horse aircon. Joe, that sounds ideal. Building right on the ocean. Muggs is still cooking. Scoop, I enjoyed being in your stream this morning. I always learn a lot, Scoot. That is phenomenal. All right. Now, bear with me just a moment. Yeah, it is funny. Horsepower and not BTUs like in the States. Yeah, Scoot. I was in Scoot's live stream earlier, and he had it set so people could come up and be on his panel. I'm not smart enough to do that. I'm not smart enough to be on Scoot's panel because he has the facts, the figures. He's very methodical, and me, I just sit down and wing it. Scoot is probably rolling his eyes to the back of his head and saying, "How does Tim ever do a live stream?" Yeah, but Scoot, you might be an idiot, but you do the research and you have the facts and figures to back you up, which is totally different than me. My research, well, it's right here on this piece of paper, invisible. Okay, I can't keep track of you there, gentlemen. That's right, you have 10 or 11 different channel names. I do appreciate it. I appreciate each and every one of you for coming in and supporting me. Well, I think, okay, gentlemen, I think I'll have to call Nikolai Tesla and tell me what Scoot is talking about here. Okay, I'll be back in just a minute. I hear the rain. I need to check to see if I'm flooding. Okay. Okay. Actually, the DC motor has about 10 times the startup torque of an AC motor, just like a car starter. So the AC motor, you get a lot more inrush current. I agree, Mountain Man. Well, my street is starting to get water flooding. Well, not really flooding, but it's getting deeper. And I heard some thunder in the distance. So if I get knocked offline, please understand. And I'm lucky today. Yesterday I didn't do so good. My live stream got crashed due to internet issues. So don't worry if I disappear. Okay. Thank you, Joe. Oh, it's only been raining about half an hour. Mountain Man, I've lived in the same area in the Philippines since I've been here. I mean, and I'm talking maybe within 10-15 minute drive on a single motor from the farthest place to the first place. Scott, I am in Mabalacan. Mountain Man, I do like the area. You know, I don't have to deal with typhoons. I'm in between Mount Pinatubo and Mount Arayat. So I don't have, but it takes an hour or more to to get to a beach, and 5 hours bus ride from Baguio, 3 hours from Manila, an hour give or take from Olongapo or Subic. Well, I have a good support network here, Mountain Man. Yeah, yeah, that's an hour away from here.
Now, what kind of price do you pay there, Mountain Man? Okay, I'm spending about 160K or $160 a month for my rent. Now, Mountain Man, I hope you're taking notes on this. Well, Jan, the rain is coming down now. Yeah, the VA is about 3 hours from me. Now, Scoot, I've seen those water turbines. Do they work well? Do they work good? Okay. Now, Mountain Man, I'm not familiar with the Pelican system. I'll have to do some research on that. Excuse me. Now, Mountain Man, Chris Harbor Natural Building. Is he on YouTube or what? Muggs, enjoy your lunch. Yeah, my apartment is furnished by me. And it's not really an apartment, it's my place is a house, and it's approximately 100 square meters, 3 bedroom, living room, dining room, 2 CR, kitchen, dirty kitchen. Yeah, and I'm paying 8K a month. But my street is sand. It floods it floods quickly. Well, yeah, and if you ever get a chance, you can always stop over and visit. Of course, Muggs is going to sit there and eat all of it. Well, unless Freya and Obama help her out. Of course, yeah, just like most houses here in the Philippines, the roof leaks in spots. Well, my street is sand, and it usually drains fairly quickly, but it's it's nothing to be desired for water drainage. Scoop, that looks very expensive. Well, Yan, if you have a parking lot and a pool, you're doing much better. Hey, Brett, you're still here. Thank you. It's good. Couldn't you buy it and have them buy it FOB Philippines? Yan, you are correct. I mean, I'm 15 minutes from the airport at Clark, 15 minutes from SNR. All right. Traffic is bad everywhere, Yan. Okay, Muggs is happy. She's giving me her thumbs up. Now, how is our quarantine levels going to change for you, Muggs? Supposedly that will be announced tomorrow. Mountain Man, I'm single. I can't buy land. Now, Muggs, that looks delicious. Of course. Yeah, but Muggs, do you deliver? All right, now I see why the Mountain Man is doing a training program. Now you guys are making me hungry. Okay, Scoot. I know you're busy. See you in a while. Yes, Tom. Sorry, I don't do the red hot dogs. Excuse me. Oh. Okay. Thank you, Scott. Have a good afternoon. Red hot dogs are just not my style. Oh my. Hello, Bill. Yes, bam, the party can start now. Now, as far as I'm concerned, I can't eat those red hot dogs unless they're in something like mixed in with pork and beans or baked beans or but my housekeeper gets some good quality beef hot dogs. But we are going to now dried fish is not allowed in my house. I like the smoked fish, but dried fish, no. Tom, that's right. If she's gonna do the dried fish, she better cook it outside, about 3 miles away. That's funny, Yan. That's funny. I do have access to an SNR. That's about 18 minutes away from me. In fact, when I go to SNR, I take an insulated bag with me so I can get my Ben and Jerry's ice cream and other frozen food, put it in there, then I don't have to worry about it thawing too much on the way home. Okay. Yan, do you know where Metro Clark Camachiles is? Yan, do you know where Metro Clark Camachiles is? Have a good one, Scott. Yeah. Okay. Yan, I live right next to that. So now I don't have a road you can drive down in a car, but okay. Thank you, Scott. Hey, you're still here? No, Yan. The hypermarket is about 12-minute walk from my house. Okay, Yan, I can walk to the hypermarket 12 to 15 minutes, depending on traffic. No, I don't go to the hypermarket at Sinclair. I probably should. They probably have a bigger selection of things. I go to the Jumbo Genera and the hypermarket 12-minute walk from me. I'll be back in a minute. I need to check on my flooding. Well, again, I think they have cran apple juice here, but I'm not sure. It's been 4 months plus since I've been allowed in there. Okay, Bill, be careful. Stay safe because I think you're still armed. Be careful. Well, according to my ticker, it says there's 10 people here, 9 people. But there's only Yan and myself. Princess Yan, hello. Welcome. Oh, Kathy's still here. Now, Princess Anne, I think this is the first time I've seen you in my stream. I just don't remember seeing you before. Did I meet you at Pinoy Ahoy's channel? Okay, well, welcome. Where are you from? Oh, okay. Brett shared my stream. All right. That's great. That is great. Thank you. Well, you're from the Philippines. Well, I live in the Philippines. Lives in the Philippines. Kathy lives in the Philippines. What part of the Philippines are you in? So, but welcome, Dan. Oh, you're in Mindanao. Okay. I've never been there, so I just I'm in Pampanga. Angeles City. Tom Patrick's back. Okay. But tell us about yourself, Princess Anne, if you don't mind. All right, Muggs. Now, Muggs, you sent me a picture of your food. Are those quail eggs? Oh, lunch must have been good. Got the Muggs seal of approval there. Okay, Princess Anne, can you tell us a little bit about yourself? Do you have a channel, or do you just support people, or what? Now, I don't speak Tagalog, but if you feel like you feel more comfortable, you can speak with Muggs, or
Yan, okay, Tom, welcome back. I hope you have a big beer. Now we're just talking to a new a new person in my stream, Princess Anne, and she is in Mindanao. Okay. Muggs, I'm doing pretty good. Dealing with a little bit of rain, a little bit of flooding in my street. My CRs are flooding. My front area is flooded. But I don't have to go out anywhere. So I'm not worried. I guess this is the start of rainy season. I'd put one tarp down out front so my relax area not get flooded. Well, it doesn't flood much there, but Muggs, are you're still doing your workouts? Okay. Jan wants to know if Muggs ate her dessert. Oh, what's for dessert, Muggs?
Dream cake. If I had dream cake, I'd probably sleep through it. Oh, you made this the other day. Mugs, should I show her what you sent? Okay. That looks pretty good. Now, yeah, I try to watch Mugs premieres at 9 p.m. and she has such good foods that she shows. Brett, I have a recipe for cheesecake that was first used in the 1880s in Poland. But I don't consider cheesecake as cake. That's more like a pie to me. It's too rich and creamy and oh, thank you, Princess Anne. Yeah, I've had the Mississippi mud cake. Now, when I was a child growing up, my mother made cakes and cookies and pies. We either had ice cream or cake or pie, but we would not have pie with ice cream, maybe on a special occasion. And it just doesn't happen. And I don't care for ice cream with cake or with pie. One treat is enough. Now I can make my cheesecake, but I just cannot make a pie. You know, I would have to say peach pie is my favorite, followed by maybe a chocolate cream pie, apple pie, cheesecake. That's about it. I can make the cheesecake. Now, Brett, I was born on Thanksgiving, and every every year for my birthday, we would celebrate my birthday on Thanksgiving Day. I always ended up having pumpkin pie and turkey dinner for my birthday meal. I enjoy pumpkin pie. Would I go and buy it at a store, at a bake shop? No. I'll go to the VFW for Thanksgiving or Christmas, and if they have pumpkin pie, I will have it then, but I wouldn't go to the bake shop down in Koreatown to get a pumpkin pie. I'd go there for peach pie, but not pumpkin. Now, cherry pie is good, but like I said, my favorite is peach. I'm sure you'll do a great job, Yan. I'm sure you'll do a great job. Yan, that's what I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for Muggs to come up here and she can come over and visit. Because I am literally drooling about all the things that Muggs bakes and cooks. The only thing I can do with pie is make it disappear. Excuse me a minute. Okay. Okay, Yan. Enjoy your time. Enjoy your time with your neighbors. Don't drink too much soju and be careful with that spicy noodle challenge. Don't get too wet out there, Yan. Thank you, I will. Yes, Tom, you're right. Make us go to the fridge just before bed. Not good. Not good at all. Have a good one, Yan. See you next time. Okay, guys. I've been flapping my gums for 2 hours and 26 minutes so far, other than when I've gotten up to check flooding. I think I'm going to call this stream right here. Okay. Thank you, everybody. I have a little bit of cleanup to do in this flooding. Have a good one. Yes, Kathy, I understand. I'm about to end the stream right now. I appreciate everybody. Thank you for spending your valuable time with me. Yeah, Tom, Kathy was quiet because she didn't want to have to sing to be in the stream. All right. Thank you. Thanks, everybody. I'll see you another day. Have a good one, folks.